Most side hustles fail. People jump into dropshipping, Amazon stores, and invest into the next hot crypto. And within 6 months, they are burned out with nothing to show. So today I'm covering a few boring side hustles that anyone can start, which is based on consistent demand and have much higher success rate than any of the businesses. Like storage businesses have been recently reported to maintain occupancy rate 90%, above 90%, which makes them the most profitable property-based side hustles. Now to make this list easy to follow, I am breaking down them into categories like hands-on side hustles and semi-passive ones. At number one, we have on the list that is reselling used items. Everyone wants a good deal, and reselling taps into that same psychology. Think of like a clearance section at a store. People love to buy clearance. Why? Because they feel like they are saving money and getting a good deal. Threads Up 2024 resale report projects US second-hand market to reach $73 billion by 2028, which proves that demand is there. So the key to this side hustles is to start small and sell things lying around your house that you're not using, and later on grow into bulk buying used items and reselling them. So you need time and patience for outsourcing and delivery. If you're starting from zero today, the easiest way to list extra stuff around your house is Facebook Marketplace and eBay. Hustle number two, tutoring or teaching skills hands-on. Tutoring is one of the most underrated side hustles because people are always willing to pay to learn from someone who already has that skill that they want. Now, the skills always have a consistent demand, which makes tutoring one of the most reliable side hustles you can start as a total beginner. Now, let's say if you start tutoring $20 an hour, and if you do 20 hours a week at that rate, you would end up having $400 a week or $1,600 a month. Hustle number three, local services hands on. Hands-on things like lawn care, cleaning, mobile car washing, these are super boring side hustles, but they are definitely recession-proof. According to the IBIS World, the US landscaping industry alone generates $130 billion just, and they have grown steadily for the past decades, just showing how consistent the demand is for these kinds of everyday services. Now, the downsides of these side hustles is obviously the scheduling and the physical work, but you don't have to worry about the demand because there are so many people looking for it. For the next side hustles, we have storage or rental businesses. Think about the last time you needed a tool or a piece of equipment for a single day or two. Most people don't want to buy things for one-time use, and that is where these side hustles comes in. Let's say if you start a $200 pressure washer and rent it out for $40 a day on weekend, then after a handful of rentals, the pressure washer will pay for itself, and after that, which is left will be profit. And the next business model could be renting out storage space. This could as simple as an empty garage, basement, or parking spot which you are not using. People are always looking for an affordable storage instead of paying premium rates at large storage companies. At last side hustle, we have buying vending machines or ATMs, which is one of the more passive side hustles you can even try. The idea is simple. Once a machine is placed in a high track location, it will generate consistent income with a very little daily effort. You would only need a couple of months for break even. The ATMs are similar where you can earn a fee typically from $2 to $3 per withdrawal. The key here is all about location. Your machine needs a steady traffic. So these are 5 examples of boring businesses which always works. Use a framework to judge whether it's have a consistent demand or it will disappear when trends change. Like ask yourself, do this solve a problem people have every single day? You will get the answer. Now if you are young and you are trying to get rich, it's probably not worth chasing out the flashy side hustles you see online. These side hustles are not fancy, but they pay the bills and it will create generational wealth.